You see, for those of us who see Christ, see him enough to love him, trust him, it's sort of like looking at this vista. And for those of you who have eyes that work, you look at this and let me just actually answer me. Do you guys see the mountains? You see the water? You see the trees? You see it all, right? So in the same way, if I came to you as a believer in Christ and I said, do you see and know the compassion of Jesus and the mercy of Jesus and the fact that Jesus came as the Son of God and he died for your sin and he was buried in a grave and he rose from the dead, and you'd say, yes, I see it, I see it. If I said, do you see the mountains, the strength of his righteousness? Do you see new life in Jesus? Do you see the refreshment of his Spirit? If you have eyes because you've seen Jesus, you simply say, yes, I see it all. But if your blindfolds are still on, this is all they see. They only see a blank screen. So you go to him and you say, do you see your need spiritually? No. Do you see why Jesus is the only way? No. Do you see he's the only one who's lived without sin and the only one as a sinless sacrifice who is willing to pay for your sin? He's the only atonement for your sin? And they say, no. They're not less intelligent than you. They're not less righteous. They're just like us. They just can't see. And so to be patient, or I should say to be impatient with someone who cannot see Jesus' glory proves that we need a touch as deeply as they. It may be for us our 5th or 6th or 600th touch, and maybe their first. But things for us, if we are impatient with the unbeliever, is still very fuzzy. We do not see their peril. We do not see their plight.